Alright, how's it going? We're going to be talking about my 1 through 50 strategy on the Giant Black Ops 3, aka Doris from World at War, Black Ops 1, but this is the BO3 version, so, a little bit of a name change for you. Same as always, go around knifing the zombies on round 1, don't use any of your ammo, you're going to want to save that for round 2. On round 2, go around and shoot 8 shots into the legs, roughly 8, I was 7, so, no, yeah, 7 again, so I guess 7 to 8 shots. And because it's BO3, it's the 3-hit system, so you don't really have to worry about getting double swiped in these first few rounds. You can play it a little more loosey-goosey. Gonna get between 2,500 and 3k points, and then run over and grab the RK5 when you're done this round. You'll see here I'm heading that way. Grab the RK5, cha-ching, and this will be your point-getting gun for the first few rounds to build your game up. Put some bursts into them and knife them, but obviously on insta-kill, just walk around, use your knife, get as many points as you can. It's 150 per knife, I'm pretty sure. Might be 130, but it's between that range. And now we're on round 4. Go for the heads. Easier to take them down, and it seems like you get more points that way. Double points, you'll get one between round 3 to 5. That'll definitely help accelerate things. And you can see here I'm just finishing up in the starting room. I usually stay here till round 4, the end of round 4, and then I dip the fuck out of here and get shit running. So you can see here you want to head out this way, open these doors. Oh, liquid divinium, woo, so cool. Come over this way and drop down, and power is right here. Pretty straightforward. Missed when zombies maps had power easily accessible like this. You'd have to do 12 rituals to get it. Go over here, grab Jug. It just depends on your game. The perks are randomized on the Giant, so wherever Jug is, just grab that first. I always grab the Bowie knife. Now, this total personal preference. You do not have to grab this. Come up here, hit the teleporter. You have 3 of these to link to the mainframe and spawn. Very straightforward. If you've played this map, which most of you have, setting all of that up is very easy. Grab Quick Revive. It's always the second perk I grab. And now it's just me building some points up with the Bowie knife. This thing is beautiful at building points up early on, which is why I grab it. You can use weapons, but it just seems like knifing earlier on will get you more of a point base to use in these scenarios when you want to open up a bunch of doors. Come up here, hit the second teleporter. Come back this way. Boom. 2 teleporters are done. Come over here, wherever Speed Cola is, go grab it. Mine was in Death Trap Corner. That's not fun. And I got the Wunderwaffe pretty early in this first game. This is a few spliced games. I disconnected on one of them, so I had to just restart, unfortunately. Grab double tap. You don't want to take the risk that you have to, wait and see if you get stamina up. And you might not get it. You might get Deadshot, which I did in the first game, which you'll see here shortly coming up. Link the last teleporter. Run all the way around. Do not open that door. You're going to be hanging out in spawn later, so you do not want to open that. Should have prefaced that earlier, but just keep that door closed. And now that you have Pack-a-Punch open and ready to be used, go hit the box again, get some monkeys, and now you can see what perk you have between Deadshot or Stamina Up. Throw your monkey into the teleporter. You're going to want to do this for all 3 teleporters across the map. It's a cool little Easter egg. I kind of like this. They stopped doing cool stuff like this, and it's when zombies lost its touch. So the last one right here. And now you get to be disappointed about 70% of the time, because it seems like Deadshot is way more likely, which really sucks. You can see Deadshot just staring at me over there. The second game, I was fortunate enough to get Stamina Up. You can see here. So grab that. Use an Unquenchable if you're playing online. If you're offline, just don't grab double tap. I would avoid double taps. Speed Cola is very necessary. Come up here for the first 10 to 15 rounds after round 20. And just build up your points. Get some kills. It's pretty straightforward. It's the fastest way to get through these rounds without having to risk dying stupid shit in spawn or something. So just grab a Dingo or BRM. I usually just go for the Dingo. And come up here. Get as many headshots as you can possibly imagine. Usually you'll end up with over 1,000 headshots. It feels very, very satisfying. And obviously you have your backup as the Wunderwaffe. And just chill out here. There's not really much to it. It's not hard at all. You can see you're not really moving much. I have to upgrade the dingo here, though. So once you do get the dingo, I would not come up here with it on Pack-a-Punch usually. I was just trying to build more points. I was hitting the box a lot to get the Wonder Waff in the second game. So double pap, you want to get Dead Wire or Blast Furnace. Usually I go for Dead Wire, though. Unfortunately, though, because the Wonder Waff is on the map, the AAT Dead Wire does not give you drops. So you're kind of at a disadvantage, but camping up here, you just want a quick way to kill them, and Dead Wire will do that. I almost said Dead Shot. Ugh. So you can see I grabbed Mule Kick. This was in a third game. I had 3 different games, and this was the third game. And I had 6 perks. You do not need 6 perks on this map. I promise you, you don't. You really don't. But I needed some more footage in the mid-rounds here of me camping, so I got the Drakon and upgraded that. And obviously re-upgraded the Dingo, and just went to town. Good old going to town with these fucking easy camping guns. Black Ops 3 definitely. It's got a good box, man. In comparison to Black Ops 1, if you're playing Der Riese on this map, like this version, or that version of this map, I should say, you're going to not really have as many options box-wise, but in this version, there's quite a few guns you can just sit up here with and hang around. And I remember chilling with my friend. We got to like around 60 on this in like 2015, and he was just sitting up here on the catwalk, and I was doing all the training, and he just sat up here at the AETs, killed the zombies that came his way, and it's a pretty easy strategy. So grab the RK5, come back over here, double pap it. I think I got Blast Furnace on it, because I wanted to get drops with it. And then just chill out here and spawn. This is going to be the camping spot. It's really just camping for round 40 to 50, and you don't really even have to move. I had no idea about this strategy until I started watching speedrunners on this map, and it kind of became my new meta for the Giant. Instead of camping until 50, which you'll definitely die on the catwalk, I came over here instead. Use Alchemical Antithesis, which is free. You don't even have to get them. You don't have to pull them from the Dr. Monty's factory or anything. They're free, and there's unlimited. So just keep pulling those from the Gobblegum machine if you can. Keep rolling it so you have a better chance of getting it again. And you can just chill here. You don't have to move at all. Besides, obviously, moving left to right a little bit. And to spice it up, I like to train around and stuff. But you really do not have to move. Pull out the RK5 over here and there. Kill some zombies. You might be lucky enough to get a drop or 2. But this is pretty much it. For 10 rounds, you just chill out. It does get pretty intense. I think I downed once here. I didn't show it. But once I did down, I didn't grab any of my perks again except for the ones... I should say, I did not grab Quick Revive again. Because I know I wasn't going to be going past 50, so I just wanted to, alright, just grab the perks you need and get on with my day. But avoiding downs here is very simple. I just kind of got so bored I stopped moving, which will kill you. If you just sit where I was sitting right there in the Pack-a-Punch, you're gonna die. So you want to move a little bit. I shouldn't say just sit here not moving, but you probably could get away with it if you don't corner yourself too badly. They come from all 3 directions, so you gotta keep an eye on that. Death machines are your best friend. If you get one, pull it out and go to work with it. So here we are, around 50 now. I think I had 50 dogs, so I had to use 51 footage instead. But now you want to train and spawn. So instead of camping, you're going to be training around spawn instead, and using as much of it as you can to hoard the zombies up and not get stuck, because you do not have Widow's Wine to bail you out on this particular map, which kind of sucks. I always wished Widow's Wine was on this. Not really sure why it's not. I think it's the only map in the entire game that there's no Widow's Wine. Very odd, and kind of a big question mark, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You just want to keep looping them up. Keep your Wonder Waff out after you're done shooting with the RK5 and getting your kills, because it will get you out of bad situations more often than not. If you have your RK5 out and get stuck, Lord help you. You're pretty much dead on the spot. Insta-kill, thank you. It's definitely helpful. Take out as many zombies as you can in a short succession there. You want to just use that to your advantage. And don't forget, you have the ammo right next to you. So if you run out, grab the ammo. You're fine. You got a mini wonder weapon in your pocket at all times with unlimited ammo. So that is that. That's all I have to say about the Giant. I do like this map. It's fun. I just think that a lot of people kind of sleep on it because it was the third iteration of this map. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys go out and play some BO3 again because it's a fun game, man. So go give it another chance if you've been playing New Zombies. Go play this. And I will talk to you guys in the next video, whatever that shall be. Take care.